through our leaders, through our Lord, we prevail, or we hope. I'm having a hard time reconciling, the idea of a loving God with people, doing evil. Sometimes people who claim to be using the name of God or trying to wake somebody, whether Christian or secular, waking. Or on the other end, extreme conservatives trying to bully people to make sure that they have this developed dislike for particular groups of people or particular ideologies. It's the same thing. It's just a conservative version of woke. But my thing is to let a family, suffer so much and the children suffer, or even to turn children against their parents. It's just sick. If somebody was legitimately a bad person, then there would be knocks on their door, there would be warrants, there'd be investigation, etc., or civil lawsuits. But when people bully the hell out of somebody, it affects their children, and nobody does anything. Saginaw County and the city of Saginaw, it is the sickest, emotionally and psychologically sickest place I have ever lived. This includes my time overseas for 13 years in conflict zones. People here are just sick. If you read through Google reviews, different agencies and clinics and hospitals and even some of the businesses, you'll find a pattern. A lot of very sick people. A lot of predators. I'm not saying all the people here are predators. Just like I'm not saying that all black people are bad. We've just, the city is 80% black, first of all. But we've just been targeted by, a significant portion of the black community. A few families that it's spread out from there. But I can't blame all black people. We certainly can't blame everyone who lives in Saginaw. But I'm just seeing a pattern here, and I'm seeing a real pattern of apathy. The city council are horrible people. The chief of police, horrible person. They don't care. Matter of fact, some of the desk sergeants in the city of Saginaw were told if we come in for complaints, people harassing us or bullying us or threatening us, don't do anything. The same thing happened to JonBenet Ramsey's father and his wife when she was alive. But, there's so much stuff, people just ignore it. The Buena Vista police, I don't even call them, even after, us being groped and then me being medically raped. I mean, all people do is humiliate me. They never prosecute anything. People just keep doing crap to us. Until what? Until we have nervous breakdown or we're homeless or we're dead. What's the goal of this? And why do people do nothing when it harms a child? And I'm saying this to City Council, Chief Ruth, Brenda Moore, the Williamses on the council. That's all the people I can think of offhand. What's their Oberfelder? I think that's another name. I can't remember everybody's name now. But Titus? I can't remember everybody's name. It's been too long. Well, Silva's still on the council. Silva should be in jail for what she did, but she's not. But and then Chief Ruth, and I don't know who the current chief of police is because in Buena Vista Township, because it's an official police department, but yet not. All kinds of gray area. But I know that some of the officers live in my complex, and they allow me and my daughter to get bullied the hell out of. And people do whatever they want to us. Just like at the doctor's office, and I'm walking out of the office, and people heard me scream, and they were laughing. They were laughing. And then the doctor acts like we're buddy buddy. I wanted to vomit. I felt like I was standing next to a child molester. People do whatever they want to us. Why? They want to force me to take a human life because somebody will cross the line? I mean, what's the goal of this? Why let a child suffer? All those educators and social workers, why let a little girl suffer so much just to get at me?